Geno Ferraro leaned one hip against the wall as he looked through the two-way mirror at the prisoner seated very uncomfortably in the metal chair in the middle of the interrogation room. The room was all about efficiency. Drains, overhead sprays and hooks, long counters laid out with power tools and instruments one could use to help the prisoner regain their memory very quickly if they'd mysteriously lost it. A shower, a toilet, a sink, even a tub. Just about anything one needed for a successful interrogation if one was serious. He was very serious. Murder was a serious crime, doubly so if the victims were one's parents. "Something's wrong, Stefano. I can feel it," he said, never once taking his gaze from the prisoner. "I don't want her to see you or my brothers. No one else. Ferraro and Dante Latini, my main personal protectors, picked her up and brought her here. It couldn't be helped that she saw their faces, but I don't want her to see anyone else until I know what's going on. I sent for you because I need someone I can trust implicitly to help me figure this out." Geno had been head of the Ferraro family in New York for years. The Ferraro territory was a crime-free, safe place for those who lived and worked in the neighborhood, his neighborhood. He knew every shop owner, every resident. This was his community, and he was responsible for it. He took that responsibility very seriously. Ferraro territory started right on the edge of Little Italy and ran out all the way west through Tribeca to the Hudson River. "I don't just know every one of the businesses and those living in my territory, Stefano. I know most of those in Little Italy. They know me and my brothers and our famiglia. They know they can count on us if there's need. Mama was raised with her second cousins, Viola and Noemi. Both married and became nurses. When they retired, they went to work in their husbands' shops. Viola's husband, Marcel, had a hat store. Noemi's husband, Caio, had a very high-end watch shop." Stefano Ferraro regarded the prisoner with shrewd, assessing eyes. He ran the Ferraro territory in Chicago and had interrogated many prisoners under tough circumstances. He turned that piercing gaze from the prisoner to his cousin. "There have always been petty crimes, thefts, tourists getting pockets picked, I was told, but our family was never asked to help.